pay for this? Me? Oh no. Welcome back to my channel, All Things Mesia. My name is Mesia, and this is a video. I haven't done these on my channel in so long, the Talks with Mesia, but here we are, new year, the actual first time making one of these again. And yeah, so if you've been watching me for a while, you've already seen these on my channel, but I'm back, okay? And this one is going to be a little bit different of a topic of what I'll be talking about, but if you want to know what I'm talking about, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so we are back with another Talks with Mesia, and this one is, where is the maintenance man? Like, seriously, I need all homeowners to come to this video right now because I know I am not alone. Like, so comment down below and let me know, if you own a home, have you ever said to yourself, where is the maintenance man? Because when I tell you, I'm almost 5 years into this home ownership, and baby, yeah. No more apartment, no more renting where you can call front office, the maintenance man gonna come and get the job done. When you're in a home, you don't have that anymore. So I'm still trying to figure out, where's the maintenance man? But anyway, here we are. So I wanted to kind of just have this conversation to give some people an insight if you're thinking about becoming a homeowner. Because listen, I'm not trying to tell you not to become a homeowner. That is not my job to tell anyone what to do. But it's just to let you know what it all entails, you know, of being a homeowner. Like, and I've said this before on my channel when I did a video. I bought my home March 2020. It was... COVID was just kind of happening. So yeah, it was a lot behind that. But yeah, COVID was just kind of hitting the scene and, you know, shaking some things up. But I closed March 2020, and was that, I think that was July 2020 when I think June was my water heater, or June was my air stopped working, and then July, because they were like months apart. It was like my water heater, or whichever one, water heater or the air went out first. And then, you know, the next month, which was that one, I can't remember which one was first, but I want to think it was my water heater, and then it was my air. But baby, yeah, I had to fit the bill and get it fixed and get it replaced, because my water heater, I had to get it replaced, and my air, it was just some little thing the guy came out and fixed it. So that was in 2020, and like I said, it was months apart, and I just moved into the home. Roll around November 22, actually Thanksgiving, it was the day after Thanksgiving, on November 22, I had a leak, and it was coming through, because I have a 2-story, it was coming through my kitchen. Because my parents were about to leave, and I was sleeping, you know, hey, okay, you know, y'all drive careful, you know, all that kind of stuff, because I was still in the bed. I would have got up and locked the door, but I was in the bed still getting some sleep. And my mom came upstairs and was like, my dad saw this, da-da-da. I instantly, like, my brain went, oh my gosh, you know. So I had a leak. I had to call out a plumber. The plumber came in. Yes, I do have insurance. I do. So with that whole incident with the leak, because they had to like rip out half of my ceiling, the bathroom basically had to be gutted. Like, yes, insurance covered all of that, but that plumber, I had to cover that plumber. When that plumber came out, I covered that. And so, you know, all that stuff. I'm trying to think, did I get my money back with the plumber? I don't think so. But I know that initial, I had to kick out. I can't remember exactly how much it was. I think it was like either almost $1,000 or $1,000 or something like that. But that happened. If I can find it, like in my email or something, I'll put the amount on across the screen. But yeah, that happened. Then I had to get the whole water mitigator people out here, and I had those big fans for about 5 days. It was insane how hot, like I understand the insurance is going to pay for it and all that. But I talk with my hands. I'm sorry. But I understand the insurance is going to pay for it and all that. But it was just the process of it all, the steps. Because of course it was around the holidays. So I didn't get someone to start working on the house until January. And then my house wasn't done until March. Like I went with someone, cause you like try to support your own and all that stuff. Cause sometimes I think like if I had a company would have been sooner, but of course I like to support my people. In any way that I can, baby, I'm going to support my people. So I was kind of doing that, which he did a good job nonetheless. But I just felt like the time would have been quicker if I went with someone a bigger corporation possibly. But anyway, we moved. That happened in 2022. My house didn't get back together until 23. So that happened. And then last year, around, what was that? Was that June? Was that June? I think it was June. I'll have to look in my phone. But I think it was like June of last year. My toilet started acting crazy. And I was like, it was my daughter's toilet the first time. With her toilet, the rubber seal had worn off. And I think it was like off for a while. I don't know what took it so long, because when it happened in my bathroom, I almost seemed like I see the water immediately. So I don't know if with her, it was like more channels to go through. I don't know. But it happened immediately, and then I called someone out here, got a new toilet and all that stuff. And then he I make sure there was no water damage or anything like that. And he said it was fine. So I think I caught it like in the nick of time. But I don't know what happened with my daughter and what it took so long. I have no idea. But anyway, that happened, which that one wasn't a lot. Like I was like, I do not want to go through that process again. So, but thank God it was real minor. So got that fixed. And then with the stopper in the bathroom, that broke. And I'm like, I don't even know how that broke. But I just like every little thing that I talked about, I would have been able to pick up the phone and call the maintenance man, and they would have came out here and got everything together. So you know what I'm thinking? Like, because of course when I move into my home, and I talk fast, I'm sorry. Let me slow down. When I first moved into my home, of course, when you move in somewhere, you're going to change out your toilet seats, right? Depending on the age of your home, I possibly advise you to change out your toilet. Change out your toilet, or just change out your toilet, because to make sure you have a brand new rubber seal around your toilet, because you don't know, because you can't see, right? The toilet is just there. You don't know until you see water somewhere. And one thing about my daughter's bathroom, the water it was because it was leaking within the floor. It wasn't something where it leaked and it showed around, because if it showed around, I want to think my bathroom showed around. I'm trying to think. I think it was like little water, like not a lot. I can't remember, y'all. I'm so sorry, but the water, was like outside. But my daughter's never showed anything, because that's why when the plumber came, he asked. He was like, "Is it water around?" They came out and they checked and all that stuff. No water around the floor, on the floor at all. Nothing. It was inside the floor. So yeah, I advise when you move into your home, unless it's a new build, get you some new toilets. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. Get a new toilet, baby, so you can know that you have a brand new rubber seal around your toilet, because you don't want to run through that. Because when I tell you, it was so stressful. Calling these people, the people trying to overcharge, they're trying to get over on the insurance company. What kind of charge is that? That's not needed. Why do y'all took, because they will try to rack up that bill so the insurance can pay. But baby, let me tell you something. That insurance company is not going to pay if the math is not mathing. You may have to pay it yourself, or them people are just not going to get paid for that, what they're trying to add on. Because that was the thing too. They was like, well, why they put this, that, we're not covering it. That. I didn't end up coming out my pocket, because I wasn't. Like, because why y'all doing that? But anyway, that got resolved. That was almost 2 years ago. But anyway, but yeah, get a new toilet. And also, when it comes to new build, and I do see, and I'm going to speak on this because I do see a lot of people like now on the internet talking about how once they go to their escrow analysis, once the year or I don't know, some of these people, their first, no, it might not even be your first. It could just happen anytime your home go for the escrow analysis, where your mortgage could go up. Well, depending on what kind of mortgage you have, your mortgage don't go up. It's the insurance, and it's the it's the insurance and the property taxes what will cause your mortgage to go up or down, or have your escrow in a negative, depending on how much it was the previous year and all that stuff. But for myself, when I moved into my home, like I said, it was around COVID, right? And when you're at the closing table, baby, it's like you signing over your life. I don't think I heard those people tell me to go and switch something over. I don't know if I was excited, or like I said, it was COVID, so a lot of things were closed. So I don't remember them people telling me this, but make sure, because my home was a rental before I owned it, and I needed to go down. And I don't know if it's if your house is a rental or not, or that's just how it automatically, the property taxes are automatically ranged off of being I guess a rent. I don't know, but I know I needed to go and change it to residential, and then my property taxes would have gone down, because when I got my escrow analysis my first year in this home, I looked at that mortgage amount and I said, huh? And I had a conversation with God. I said, I know you didn't bring me this far. I know you did not bring me this far to have me in this situation. And he didn't. I just needed to put in the work to do what I needed to do so it can go down, because my mortgage went up $500. Huh? And then I did something where I don't know how they broke it down. It went up to $3. But I still, in the end, I was still paying the full amount. But they did, I can't remember what they did, because that was almost 4 years ago. What they did, 3, 4, whatever. What they did to bring it down some more. But yeah. So about 4 to 5 months? Or 3 to 4 months, something like that. I paid an additional $300 on my mortgage until they got it fixed, and then it went down. But you do get your money back. But when you don't even have to give the $300, getting that money back is going to do nothing but help what you done put yourself into to start off with. But anyway, that's another thing to make sure. And then I see a lot of people on the internet about these new bills. When you get a new bill, sometimes it's best to like pay more, whatever, to try to put money in your escrow or something. I don't even know if you could do, I don't know. But just try to even have money to the side, because when you get a new bill, they are only doing the property taxes off of the land, not the home on the land. Now, once that year go around and then you go to your escrow analysis, once you're in your home for a year, then that's when the property taxes are of what the home is on the property. So then your mortgage is going to go up, and it's going to be mind-blowing to you because you think it's a shock, but that's just how it is. I'm not sure how, because I've heard so many stories. Like, that wasn't my story because I don't have a new bill, but I've heard the story. And by me talking to y'all, I just wanted to let y'all know the information that I have gathered through looking at people's story on social media. So if you are listening to me and you want to get a new bill, this is something to be aware of. So yeah, make sure you either save up some money or ask the questions to your realtor or whoever you're speaking with. Like, ask them the questions like, is this the right amount for, my home being on the land? Because especially if it's a new build and then the community is up and coming. Because within a year, a whole lot of houses can be built on your land. I mean, not on your land, but in your neighborhood. And then it can change. So make sure you are aware of that and ask the questions. Do not be afraid to ask no questions. But yeah, every time something happens in this house, I'm trying to find a maintenance man. Like, where are you? Where is the maintenance man? But yeah, but I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can comment them down below and I'll try my best to answer them, or I'll find the answer for you. But yeah, let me know if anyone is in this situation, or even with your whole mortgage going up. Let me know if that happened to you and all that kind of stuff. And even with my situation, it's a lot. During that time when I went through it, I was like telling my friends and stuff, and they have homes too, and they were telling me like, oh yeah, that happened to me. Oh, like what? So obviously that's a thing. Once you go to the closing table, if you don't go No, I think you have to go and like take ownership of. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's what it is. I think you have to go and take ownership of the property. I think that's what it is. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think that's what it is. Because one of my friends who said it, I want to think they had a new bill, but then that happened to them. So yeah, I think it's something you got to go and like take ownership of the property through with property taxes or something like that. But yeah, child, when I tell you when that happened, I was sick, but the Lord made a way because He's good. All you gotta do is trust in Him. He gonna see you through because He was the only one that brought me through that, because I could not believe it. Like, huh? What's going? I mean, I remember the day. I remember the actual date, but I remember the day standing in my kitchen, opening that mail and looking at that letter. Like, who gonna pay for this? Me? Oh no. But yeah, so I want to think that's it. I want to think that's it. I just want to come make this quick video because I do see, like I said, a lot going on the internet with people, and some people are scared to buy a home off of the stores. But don't be scared. Just if that's something that you want, you work towards it. Put money to the side, so once your yearly analysis, because like I think really that first year is like the biggest shock, I think. Because I think everything else after that will probably like, plateau a little bit. And when it comes to your insurance, if your insurance go up, baby, go shop around, because I definitely did. Because when I got my home, my insurance was $600. When my escrow analysis came, it doubled, possibly tripled. No. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, it did triple. And I was like, huh? No, I went find someone else. Or did I keep them? No. I think I kept them because not that time. No, 22, when I got that, when my situation happened with the leakage and have to use the insurance, that's when my insurance had went up way more than it was before. Yeah, I think that's when it happened. Cause y'all, I tell you, my brain, everything's just going together. But I want to think that's when it happened, because I think I kept that insurance company. I think I kept them for about 2 years. No. I don't know. But I want to think when that happened, that situation happened, I think that's when I changed insurance companies, because I only had 2. Because where I'm in now is my second one, because I renewed with them again. And it did go up a little bit, but that was like, I remember the going rate when I was looking and stuff. Because it's like, they said something happened something happened where a lot of people insurance was going up because the price of something was going up and all that coverage and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that's when I think I had it 2020 and 21. I had them, and I think 21. That was the first one. Yeah, and I think I switched them in 23, because when I had this whole situation going on, I think, y'all, I'm talking in circles and thinking in my head. But yeah, I knew I ended up changing them because it went up so much, and it seemed like after my situation with using insurance, don't worry about it, I'm moving right along. But yeah, so that's it. That's all. I think I covered everything, and I do apologize if I was talking fast, because all my life I've heard I talk fast, but I think you guys was picking up what I was putting down. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, comment down below. If you went through any situations, comment down below and let me know your story. Because I know I'm not in this alone. Somebody out here can relate to me. I know I'm not the only one. It's no way, when I seen all these stories on the internet, it's no way I am in this thing alone. So yeah, like I said, comment down below anything you want to ask me, or if you want to share your story with me, because I will respond. I do respond to everybody. Or if it gets crazy, it's going to take me some time, but I try to make sure I respond to everybody, because you took the time out to comment. So I want to acknowledge you of what you're saying. So yeah, I'm got to the end of the video, y'all. And as you can see, I'm a chatty one. So if you do follow me, you already know I say it all the time, I can talk. So that's why I brought my Talk to Mesia. That's kind of a segment for me to like talk. And that's what the video is for, talking. So yeah, that's what I brought my talks with Mesia. So I'm gonna keep bringing them back because I do have a lot to say, because I got another video in my mind that I want to do because it's a lot going on out here. But yeah, so if you got into the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. If you are returning, thank you so much for keep coming back and watching my videos. And tell a friend to tell a friend, if they like what they see, to come and subscribe to me. Until my next one, you guys be good. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.